Look, I'm catching that perfectly reflect. Look, I'm catching that perfect reflection. If you're like me and half the rest of the planet, my earring's not quite there. Now that's right. You're constantly analyzing yourself. Everything you do, and one thing, this is addiction talk number 8, I think, or 9. One thing is that as you begin to self-analyze more and more, because that's what getting better from addiction is all about, is putting yourself into your own self-analysis 24/7. Start watching all the little habits that you have. Monitor your SAS, your sophisticated alibi system. I've written about this more than once on Quora, so you can type in Quora, my name, Eric Morrison with a C. That was the most popular name between 1974 and 1976, ERIC. And SAS. And if you do that in Google, you'll get my Quora articles where I'm talking about that, and specifically addiction. So an SAS is a intelligent person's very sophisticated way of coming up with all the excuses, both internal and external, about why they continue to do what they do. I still do it. My family members and friends and people that are really close to me have to listen to my justifications and certain times, and I'm sure some of them are just an SAS justification, and I shouldn't even be doing some of the things that I'm still doing. But in my own view of this whole addiction thing, as long as you're not going backwards, you're going forwards. So don't get down on yourself because you went out and used again. I hate doing that. See, this is self-analysis. I said the word don't. The word should is pretty much gone from my vocabulary. I know when I say it. And I'm already going, let's find a better word than that. Because I shouldn't use that word. And we use many, many different negative thought patterns and processes as addicts. And you could then lump in the rest of the population because they all do the same thing. And I've been alluding to the fact in a lot of my other videos that aren't necessarily just about addiction, that everybody is addicted to something now these days because we're all suffering from low dopamine, which is our main decision-making and feel-good brain chemical. And I think I said in one of my other ones, you could have a habit of jumping out of perfectly good airplanes, and that's how you're getting your dopamine hits. But it's still an addiction, and it's something that you will continue to do until you actually start really doing what we started off with. There's that real awareness of your own negative self-talk, your own excuses, your own SAS, and it comes down to what are you going to do about changing yourself? Because nobody else is going to do it for you. And this is for all you people out there that do know an addict and you don't consider yourself one, to observe with people that you may be trying to reach out to and help with their addiction, which you actually can't. You can offer to be there, you can offer to listen, and if they ask for your advice, you could give it, but only if they ask. And if you're shitting or don'ting on somebody, especially if it's an addict, you're going to see their ass first going the other way, and then they're not going to be listening to you because they're going to be going out to do exactly what you said you shouldn't do. So just remember, I guess we could call this addiction talk. Becoming self-aware. Stop shooting on yourself, don'ting on yourself, or saying to yourself in general, I'm not going to do that today. When you know you're going to do it, and that is also called lying to yourself. And it's not really cool when it all builds up and adds up in your subconscious and you start really feeling like a liar. And you can't look at people in the eye and all the rest of it. So, observe your own natural reactions in your everyday interactions with people. And when you feel that guilt coming on, you know that you're in the midst of your SAS and that there really is something that you could change. But so far you've decided that it's not painful enough in your everyday life to go through that discomfort of changing. So I'll leave you with that. Definitely have a great day today. Make sure everything's just perfect. Make sure your glasses are perfect and everything's matching. But definitely don't ever analyze yourself for real and look deeply inside. You should never do that.